So let's go back to Squirrel Box. A lot of questions come up. And I think we're gonna, if you're interested, we'll ask you every question and see what happens. Okay?
Let's do it, let's do it.
All right, okay, so you and I are talking for 6 hours. So first of all, products are solutions to problems, right? What is it that people need that you provide? I'm just going back rhetorically now, because in theory we've covered this.
I think what people need that I provide is proper, actual engagement with the market when they're marketing to them. So I don't want, you know, I feel like a lot of marketing is falling on closed eyes and deaf ears, and it's, you know, it's just doing it in an incorrect way.
Did you say that from the observation point of being the recipient of much of this marketing, because you're obviously terribly young?
The recipient and the deliverer of, so I kind of have a fairly well 360 view of the market.
Meaning you've delivered this marketing?
Some of it, yeah.
You've worked for a marketing agency?
Well, I've worked on marketing for a small business which was called Beam, so it's mobile money. So you can beam money. Yeah,
I'm with you.
Cool.
But what does that have to do with the question? In other words, you said 360, that means you've been in the position of buying the marketing, delivering the marketing, and receiving the marketing.
So that's
have you been in all three? Buying, delivering, receiving. Have you been the buyer of marketing services intended for the youth market, the deliverer of marketing services? Then you're not 360, you're about 270.
Okay, 270, we'll go 270.
But you're an entrepreneur, so you're bound to exaggerate, aren't you?
Okay.
Yeah. But you're not alone, are you? Because I exaggerate all the time, don't I?
Okay.
So you got company. Keep going.
Okay, so...
Did I lose you where you were? You're at the point of telling me what problem you solve and how we know.
Okay, so a lot of the marketing that I see out there, particularly to students, does not correctly engage with it. It's not.
Does that mean it doesn't work?
It doesn't work.
So it's not a matter of correct engage. That's very fancy and rather euphemistic speak for it's crap.
Yeah.
Right? It's ineffective if you want
in your language it's crap. Marketing is crap.
Okay, fine. How about in very polite business language? It's ineffective.
It's ineffective. Yeah.
Is that what we're saying?
That is.
So marketing, most marketing to youth is ineffective, right? Okay, so how do you solve that problem?
Well, based on my knowledge, experience, and network, I will tailor solutions to individual problems. I mean, I think a lot of people...
Very vague.
Very vague. Okay, well,
give me an example.
The thing is, give me an example. What kind of a business would you like to use as an example?
Okay, that's fine. So let's say I'll tell you who I hired when I had this problem.
Okay.
Because I suffer from a different issue. I'm old.
Oh.
I'm very old.
So you hired interns, right?
Boy, does that open a can of worms. I don't offset my age by hiring interns, no. Yeah. Though a whole number of politically incorrect statements flood into my mouth. No, actually, I had, you know that £7 million mistake I was alluding to earlier?
Yep.
Should I tell you how I spent some of the $7 million? I hired a youth marketing consultancy.
Oh. Okay.
And I paid them some fair money. I can't remember their name now. It wasn't Scroll Box by definition, but yeah. But they're out there. I mean, they're a local competitor in London to you. Okay? And they had as their primary value proposition, they were young. I mean, they claimed a lot more. They had fantastic PowerPoints and flash slides and stuff. But their primary thing was, I was old, they were young. And they could say, look me straight in the eye and say, you don't really know how to communicate this product proposition to a 19-year-old. And you know what? They were right, weren't they?
Yeah, so they knew their market.
No. They might have known it or not. They knew I didn't know it. Stay precise. Okay. I didn't say they knew it, did I? All I said was they were young. The only visible evidence between the two of us is they were young, I wasn't. But you know what I had? I had fear on my side. And they played to my fear. Because I figured, I'm going to do a launch that's going to cost about 2 million quid. And I'm going to get one shot at it. They want 40,000 pounds to do a bunch of stuff. We'll come back to this stuff in a moment. Okay? But from a startup point of view, if you won a 40,000 pound sale this afternoon, how would you feel?
Sorry, if
you won a 40,000 pound sale in the next 10 minutes, how would you feel?
I would feel really quite good.
Right. So, take that feeling. That's the feeling they had when I said, here's the business. All I need from you, I said to them, is to know how to present this service to everybody between the ages of 18 and 21 who has a mobile phone, who's on prepaid, because that happened to be the very precise group of people I wanted to reach. They said, we're on it. 40,000 quid, they were on it. And they went out and they did stuff. Oh my God, stuff happened. And we would get reports from the field about how stuff was happening. They were in Brighton, because that apparently is a very cool place to do stuff. And then they were in Manchester, because Manchester was a happening place where stuff was happening too. And then they were over in Bristol, because cool people go to Bristol. Then they're up in Edinburgh, because I think they had a girlfriend up there. And then they were over in Glasgow. Back down. And there were these two guys, and they were like all over the country doing stuff. And they had video cameras, and they also had a team. And they also had a network. And they had an army. They even had an army. It was fantastic. An army of youth out there doing youth-like things. And they came back, stuff, just stuff. And I can't describe it more precisely. At the end of the day, I never really figured out what the hell they were doing. They gave me, and I'm not as dumb as I may look, they gave me a 30-page detailed list of all the stuff they were going to do. But it was all just stuff, wasn't it? It was all just talking to these people and focus grouping that people and, you know, marketing stuff.
Was it effective?
I